What is your perception of the exercise which is going on inside?
Well, this is, I think, a very useful workshop, and this is also the reason why we wanted to have some, well, a learning event, as you call it, on technical cooperation. It's good that the NAO people and also some of the beneficiary institutions from the government are present, so that they know what we're talking about when we talk about TC reform. And it's also very useful to have this coaching session, because we have to produce a few new action fiches very soon. So I hope that through discussing the options and modalities that we can improve the action fiches in the coming weeks. So I'm quite positive about the learning event. We have a long-standing cooperation relationship with Ghana, and Ghana also has a very good reputation in terms of how it is performing in terms of economic management and governance. So we have an important program with Ghana. Our country strategy has three focal areas, which are good governance, infrastructure, basically transport and transport connectivity, and macroeconomic support in the form of budget support. I think this area of technical cooperation is still a bit an area which is in movement. The government is not yet very clear, I think, on how it would like to receive its technical cooperation. They're very clear on budget support, but the format and modalities for technical cooperation have not yet been well defined. So I think the backbone strategy can help the delegation, but also assist the Ghanaian government and see more clearly on the modalities of technical cooperation. There is a good scope for implementing the backbone strategy, not only reforming technical cooperation, but of course there are other elements that have to be dealt with as well in the context of the 8 effectiveness agenda. Talking about the use of country systems, for instance, and division of labor with other development partners. So we are working on that with our colleague donors and with the government. So yeah, I think it's really an interesting area at the moment. I think in the past we delivered the technical assistance and technical cooperation in many forms, and not always to the benefit of the government. So in creating more ownership and in inventing new ways of delivering technical cooperation, I think we can make a good step forward in qualitative terms. So in the beginning, I remember I was still in the delegation of Nicaragua when the backbone strategy was presented by headquarters, and we all felt it was a bit of an abstract exercise. But now we start seeing that it really makes sense, and that it can give a good stimulus for improving the way we deliver technical.